Hello everybody, Ginger Gargoyle here with another haul video. Yes, same background. You know what that means. I do have my police radio going on in the background. So, this is from scrapbookingmadesimple.com. Oh, come on, you were just working so nice. Okay, in Santa Clarita, California. She does have in-store hours. She is closed for the 4th of July weekend, but regular hours, I want to say she's open Monday through Friday. Don't quote me on any of this. I do not know. I do not live in Santa Clarita, California. This is from her YouTube number 451, and she called it her refrigerator sale. We have what we call a refrigerator night or a fridge night. And it's basically a night when you go through your refrigerator, you dig up all your leftovers from the week, and you make dinner using those. Okay, so you're not wasting anything. Well, that's basically what this was. These were items that she had, and she just she pulled them up and said, "Hey, let's sell these." So she did, and so I picked up more of these bottles. All right, so I picked up 3 of those, and I picked up more of these paint brushes, so I picked up 3 of those, and I picked up a 1.5-inch tape and a 1-inch tape. Now, I didn't exactly need them right now, but I wasn't quite sure at the time that I was placing the order where my 1-inch tape was, so I went ahead and ordered a new one because I'll use it. I know I'm going to use it. I may not use it in the 1-inch tape shape. I might cut it down and use smaller. And same thing with the 1.5. But with these and my 2 and 2.5-inch tapes, I can make a 6-inch tape by going 2.5, 2.5, 1. Or I could do a 5-inch tape going 2.5, 2.5. But you can piece these together, and you might end up with a little bit of a line in between. But if you're just taping it down, that's no huge deal. And there's a couple of other projects I want to do with these as well that I'm more than likely will be recording. I'm just not exactly sure when I will get around to doing them. So, and then this actually was not the reason that I placed this order. This was the reason I placed this order. I could have swore I had ordered these the first time that she had brought them up, but apparently I did not. These are watercolor inks, okay? And they're from Dinah, what's her face? Dinah, I should know this. No, Jane Davenport. Okay, Jane Davenport. You might remember the Jane Davenport thing where she had the squeezy bottles and the big book. Remember the big white book with the watercolor paper and the squeezy bottles, the watercolor paper, and oh, what else was in that? The squeezy bottles, the watercolor paper, I don't remember. And then these were being offered as well, and I was like, well, I would love to get them, but I really couldn't afford them at the time. So she brought them back out for the same price that she had. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that in here is a tube. You have to, my understanding is you have to clip the tube just a little bit, and then it'll flow. And these are have so much color in them, so much pigment as she calls it. Well, that's what it is. It's called pigment. And that one little drop will seem to go forever. That's how much pigment is in these things. They will last practically forever. So, let me, as I put them back into the bag that she had them in, let me get my phone, so you may be able to hear the police a little bit louder here. I apologize. Let me go through and I will try to find and read you the colors. Now, my understanding is the color on the hair is about the color that it comes out to be. This one is blueberry. Okay. This one is hiding on me. Oh, really? Really? That's not nice. It is hiding completely. Some of these I will have to do afterwards. This one looks like it's going to be called watermelon, but we will see. This one is called Fairy Floss, okay, which I guess is what they call cotton candy overseas. They call that cotton candy. Instead of cotton candy, they call it Fairy Floss. This one is just out of my range. This one is just out of my range. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, this one is just out of my range. Some of these are really nice, and some of them are just out of my range. This one is called Berrylicious. Okay, and you can see that that's a beautiful reddish, purplish color. This one is called Fresh Air. Oh, that's a beautiful blue. Do you see that blue? It's a beautiful light blue. Okay, I'm going to pause you. I'll be back. Okay, here we go. I had to put my puppy outside too. She decided it was time. Okay, we have watermelon, and you can see, oh, this light. This window is just going to drive me bonkers. Here we go. You can see it's a beautiful watermelon color. All right. We have mermaid tail. Oh, that's a beautiful aqua color. Look at that. It's called mermaid tail. You see that? We have hydrangea. That's a beautiful purple. And we have Freda cherry. No, I'm telling you. Freda cherry or cerise Freda. Okay, but it's definitely a red. So you get all of these in this I Want It All. Okay. They're beautiful, beautiful colors. And I want to say she had them for like $3 a piece. I mean, they were fairly inexpensive. They were no more less. They were the same price that they were during the original sale that she had of these. I don't want anyone to feel that if they bought it from that original sale that they were getting ripped. Well, not really ripped off, but they were paying more, because they weren't. That she sold these for the same price. Okay, so let's do this thing. Okay, so we got those, or I got those, and I got the tape. And I actually got 3 of these and 3 of these. Okay, 3 packs of those, all right? And all of this came to like 50 bucks. So it was really, really worth the money, okay? Because with these, now that I have so many of these brushes, I don't have to sit there and fiddle with them. I tend to use these, or at least I tend to use, oh, now where did I put that bottle? I have a bottle that has a very thin nozzle to it, and I use that for glue. And I keep misplacing it. I take my regular crafter's glue and I put it in there, and I keep misplacing it because it's the only one that I have. Okay, so these come off. Okay, they're open. All right, you can fill it with your water. Okay, you can fill it with water, or you can fill it with alcohol, like rubbing alcohol or hand sanitizer, that type of thing. You could fill it with blending solution, okay? But I suggest that you always mark on there what is in there so that if something should happen, you know what it is, okay? And then this has this really thin nozzle, which is squeezable, okay? So that you can place whatever it is that you need to do right where you want it. The nozzle does come off. If you don't want the pin nozzle, you just want a nozzle, you can take the pin nozzle off. All right. This does not have anything to block it. It comes with a cap. All right. I do not know if the pins that they sell for like your Barely There glue or your art glitter glue will fit inside of these. I don't have one of those pins. I don't know. So, okay, that's it, guys. That is everything that I received from this order. I want to say this is 1 thin brush, 1 big brush. The prices I don't think are available anymore. Yes, 1 thin brush, 1 thick brush. I don't know how well those are going to show up. There we go. 1 thin brush, 1 thick brush. And that was in 1 package. Okay, so both of those came out of this package. So you don't have to sit there and worry about, oh, do I need a thin one or do I need a thick one? Because you get them both. Okay, you do get them both. All right, that's it, guys. I am done. Go check out paperwishes.com. She just had another sale yesterday. Yeah, so she should still have some of those items up. All right, so scrapbookingmadesimple.com, again, in Santa Clarita, California. If you live anywhere near her, you can stop in and shop for yourself. Okay, I'll talk to you all later. Bye-bye.